Decided today not to do any animating or work on Skeletor or anything. I wanted to relax, so instead of bringing you a John Cena versus or anything today, I'm just going to give you a room tour, because that's what a lot of you have been asking for. See what I have, toy-wise, collections, etc., decorations. So I'm just going to show you here. These two figures I just picked up an hour ago at Toys R Us, which I'm super happy to find. Azrael is a hard character to come by, and this Batman's pretty cool. So let's get started with the tour. Right here is where I edit and whatnot. As you could see, I am currently on my homepage just for this video. Show you how cocky I am watching my own videos. Just kidding. Over here, I got my D-Arts Mega Man figures, and behind him is Rodimus from Transformers, and there's an Iron Man bobblehead back here. It's hard to see because it's dark. I also have three Back to the Future DeLoreans back here, because Back to the Future is one of my favorite movies of all time. Here's my printer. On top of my printer are these Ninja Turtle figures, which I won from Nickelodeon and Jazzwares and Viacom for that Ninja Turtle contest, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so actually let's go down here. Here are where I keep my WWE microaggressions and Lego figures and some mini-mates. Down here is some trash and more trash. Jaws Unleashed for the PS2. I have my headphones for when I'm watching videos. Up here is the New York Comic Con exclusive Sorceress from the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe line. There's my Hot Toy Sweeney Todd. Lon Chaney Phantom of the Opera from Sideshow. Up there is an autograph from David Prose, who's also Darth Vader. Here I have some accessories, and this is actually my only weapon. It's an actual knife. So, yeah. It's not really sharpened yet or anything. My custom Peter Parker Hot Toys, my Scarlett Johansson autograph up there. Here's my Dark Knight Batman, Christian Bale. Michael Keaton Batman. Over here is the Joker from Batman, Iron Man Mark V. My Adam West autograph right there. My Taekwondo trophies right behind Iron Man. If you guys didn't know, I'm a first-degree black belt. Right there is New Goblin, Hawkeye, War Machine, Superman, Sarah Connor, T-1000 Punisher, Bruce Lee, T-1000 Black-Suited Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, and Whiplash. Now, over here is my top shelf. Right there is an Obi-Wan Kenobi carded figure, and it's pretty rare. That's Evac from the Transformers ride at Universal. That is a misprinted Defining Moments package, where it talks about the first time The Undertaker versed Shawn Michaels, and it said 2009, so I kept that. Black Widow from the Avengers, of course, because I love Scarlett Johansson. Mr. McMahon, the Mattel figure. Up there is Norman Bates from Psycho. Over there is the New York Comic Con exclusive Joker. I got Dexter, an empty He-Man box, Harry Potter, Obama, Kimbo Slice, and the Ghostbusters. So let's move on to over here. Alright. Right there I have a Layla autograph, Zack Ryder autograph, and this Kelly Kelly poster I had autographed. She didn't mind, which puzzled me. This is a Mattel poster that I got in one of the WWE magazines. Lego poster for the Avengers. Tintin, I never saw that movie, but it's a cool poster. Up there I have my Elimination Chamber and my steel cage. Here's the Defining Moments poster, which is my favorite of the Mattel posters. Like how cool Shawn Michaels, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior, and The Rock. It's very, very cool. Down here is another poster that came out around Christmas time. I think it was '06. No, it had to be '07 because I don't think Chris Benoit's on that. So it's definitely '07. Here you see Mark Henry and Kelly Kelly's autograph again. Down here I have another I have a Jack Specific poster, also with Deadpool artwork from the Marvel Legend figure, which is pretty cool. Right here I actually have an autograph from the maker of The Walking Dead, which I got at New York Comic Con. Down there is the campaign poster, and now I'll show you my toys from the top shelf. Alright, so first is the Mattel Edge figure, Series 1, carded. I opened it once, but I safely put it back. Matt Hardy, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho, Jeff Hardy pay-per-view 20, Shawn Michaels and Triple H DX SmackDown vs. Raw pack, the last Jack Specific exclusive for WWE, the 1 of 3000 Edge, the WrestleMania 3-pack, CM Punk 1 of 1000, the Rey Mysterio 6-pack, Shawn Michaels WrestleMania attire, which was an online exclusive and a Times Square exclusive, so that's hard. It's kind of hard to find. The first Mattel San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Here are my autograph figures. I got Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho, Carlito, which was the first autograph I ever got, John Cena, CM Punk, and from CM Punk I have the Ringside Collectibles exclusives, which I haven't kept up with because Ringside Collectibles updated their prices huge, so I don't buy from them much anymore. But there's Rey Mysterio, Kane, and the Macho Man. On the corner, those are exclusive Vinylmations, which are like these Disney vinyl figures. I got the Hardys from SummerSlam, and I got 1 of 1000 chairs. And also up here I got my Hot Toys Superman box right behind the Thundercracker Masterpiece Transformers. And that thing is not what you think it is. It is a silver rocket. Trust me. In front of that silver rocket is Darth Vader strapped to it. That's a Green Goblin figure. And those are really big Ninja Turtle figures. So I'm gonna go... Oh, here is where I film NYX Wrestling, on my bed. I have an Adidas bag on it right now, and some iPod Touch Generation 5 stuff. Here's some 2 figures that I just got. I got Cat Dog, which I loved that show back when I was a little kid. And I got Captain Caveman, which is another classic. Right on the side of my bed I have a Psycho poster, which is my favorite movie of all time. Okay, up here I have my Mattel collection, starting off with CM Punk, Jeff Hardy, Undertaker's Behind the Coat, Rey Mysterio MVP, Evan Bourne, Dusty Rhodes, Sergeant Slaughter, Stone Cold Steve Austin, R-Truth, Randy Orton, Cena, Shawn Michaels, Christian, Kofi, Jericho, Morrison, and actually right here, my Intercontinental belt, I have CM Punk's autograph. And down below those figures are my Vinylmations. Those are carded ones. They're really cool, these Vinylmations. I want to do more animations with them, because the first animation I did, a lot of Disney fans really loved. But they're really cool. You see Buzz and Woody, Flick, Merida from Brave, the 3 aliens. There's Nemo, Mickey Mouse. It's really cool. And not only that, but they have like a Star Wars collection. So I have the Star Wars ones. And they come in these mystery boxes, so you don't know what you're getting. Which is the only pain in collecting them, is that you have to buy them until you get the ones you want. And as you can see, I have a hell of a lot of them. And also above those, I got some more Mattel figures. And you're probably wondering why the shelf is empty. It's mainly because those are the figures I'm currently using in NYX. Yeah, so here I keep the defining moments on that shelf, the exclusive online Andre the Giant, etc. let me go down here. I got Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, a Darth Vader chamber, and I have Mickey Mouse here. Over here I have just a bunch of toys and whatnot that I use for my animations. This is a custom figure I actually did. It's pretty cool. I worked really hard on it. It's my only custom that I've done since like the Real Customs 2 video. Yeah, that's sad. Over here I have the Secret Sewer playset that I won in the Nickelodeon contest. You're probably wondering why it says do not touch. It's because my cleaning lady likes to move things and break them. So I just put that there as a reminder that I could clean whatever's behind there, just to be safe. Here's like my miscellaneous toys. I got Alien and Ronald Reagan riding Alien, Katniss, Deadpool, the Terminator, Homer, Jimmy Neutron, which was one of my favorite Nickelodeon shows. Up here are the smaller miscellaneous toys. I got Drunk E.T. in the front, Lightning McQueen. And up here are my favorite Jack specific figures, as well as custom figures. So, yeah, that's my custom Mattel Boogeyman. It's a very bad figure. Up there, excuse me, up here is a Eternia stage that I'm working on for Skeletor and the Masters of the Rock and Roll. And on top of that, that square box has a movie poster, and that white tube has a bunch of official movie posters that were given to me by both Columbia and Paramount Pictures. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Here's where I keep my wrestling ring and my wrestling arena. Here's the WrestleFest thing. I'm just going to rip it off and it'll be the classic NYX arena. Here I got some billboards and whatnot that I use for backgrounds. I have a custom 12-inch Terminator, Captain America shields, and I have Chucky with 3D glasses on his mouth. Here's where I keep all my Hot Toys boxes. Yeah, I got a lot of Hot Toys. These blue containers on top of my closet are Marvel Legends and WWE figures. Here's my Mission Impossible poster that was given on midnight at the IMAX. Here's a Lego Iron Man poster. Not Iron Man, Avengers poster. The A-Team, and I got a Prometheus poster. I also forgot below the Secret Sewer playset I have some vehicles. You could see Raphael's head right there. And underneath there, I believe I had... Oh yeah, some Marvel Legends are in there. And over here, I got some WWE figures. Oh, look, it's Alberto Del Rio checking out the Mrs. Butt. Yeah, I'm no Grimm's Toy Show, guys. So, yeah, those blue containers. I got Jennifer's Body poster. New Year's Eve poster. The Amazing Spider-Man poster, which was given out on the opening day. I got this graffiti poster of the Joker. The Joker's my favorite villain. And over here, I got my Dolph Ziggler autograph. Back to the Future, I got Christopher Lloyd's autograph. Marvel's The Avengers with Scarlett Johansson. I'm actually going to see her Broadway show next week, because I live in New York, so... here's my Star Wars poster, and here's my autographed Ninja Turtle comic. It has Jason Biggs from American Pie. Shoot, what's his name? I was saying his name, now I forgot. Scott, no. Damn it. I just forgot Raph's name, and I was so excited about yeah, wow. Guys, remind me who does the voice of Raphael. He was also one of the guys in not The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, these are all autographs, basically. And here's Grizz Chapman's autograph. He spelled my name wrong twice. No, once, and then wrote it again correctly. And up there, I got a on-card Joker. I got Ninja Turtles riding a Volkswagen. And I got a Boba Fett helmet. And that should about do it. Thank you for watching the room tour. Hope you had fun watching, and let me know what your favorite part was, because I can't put any music behind this or anything, so sorry about my slow, boring talking, but I'm really tired. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized something. That's not it. There's more. Alright. Over here is my TV. It's a flat screen, just like everybody has nowadays. I have the Avengers set up with Spider-Man and Black Widow, and I got the Nerd from Robot Chicken, Columbia Pictures Television. I got Lego minifigures here, and I got Sonic trying to outrun the DeLorean, which is pretty cool. Oh, and Spider-Man's driving the DeLorean. And over here I got Deadpool, Andrew Garfield, Loki, and the Lizard, I guess, squaring off. And down here I have a bunch of crap. And there's my PS3. I heard that on PS3 my friends list went over capacity, so once like people stop going on PS3, I usually delete them if they're gone for more than a month and a half. So just try to add me as much as possible. My PSN is DGDX. And just something a little cute that I did back in middle school. I did a 2009, like I worked really hard on playing SmackDown vs. Raw 09, and that's my score, because, you know, that's all I did before I did animating, was play video games. I'm currently playing Hitman Absolution. Alright guys, now it's the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed the room tour. Let me know what toys were your favorite, and I'll catch you later.